So it's time for mission 3 on our central-only agent-alone challenge run. We have 2 K&O 2-guarded missions, which we're not ready for. We have no way of piercing armor, which we'd get on those missions. We also have a Sankaku executive terminal, so I think we're going here. Before we go in, we are going to upgrade speed twice and strength once. And Monster isn't selling anything. Let's go.
The corporations are...
Coordinates locked. Ready to engage transport beam.
So 2 doors and a locked door that we can't get through yet. These speed upgrades will be huge. This looks like a camera. I guess we don't need to... Got 2 locked doors here. That means there's another way round. Let's hack this. That gives us a couple of extra action points. This will be a guard, so it'll be useful to know where he goes. Could be a drone. Yeah, guard. Okay, that's completely fine. We have a camera database, which could be worth it. Yeah, let's take this down now. So it looks like we're about in the middle of where the map is. This gives us enough action points to... see is safe. I guess this room isn't safe because we've got 2 more doors, but we can get into cover here. We're probably okay with there being no guard who comes through this door. It's pretty unlikely. There would have to be a guard on one of these squares facing towards the wall who would turn this way and then come through the door. So this next to the nanofab is probably a safe spot to end our turn. And let's see what's in here. Neural Disruptor 3 we'll probably want to get. That will allow us to deal with armor. So this will sell for 250. We have 234, so we'll need to get another 416 credits before we can buy that. Got another camera down there, which we probably hack this turn. It's difficult to know which direction to go first. We could hack this camera as well. That doesn't really tell us very much. It does give us an extra couple of action points to explore with. This looks like the dead end. Could be something more down there. Just as safe, I think. Where did this guard go? It was through one of these doors, I think. So that means it won't be safe for us to end our turn out in the open around here. We're going to need to use the next 2 turns on fusion to pay for fusion next time. Alternatively, we hack these safe so we don't have to come back and then use the power from this console. That gives us... No, there's a problem there. Because this console only gives us 2 power. We haven't seen any other consoles. Could be one in that corner, I suppose. Nope. We're going to have to come back for this nanofab anyway, so we'll get the safe when we do that, but we can get this one now. And then use the 2 power from this console to activate fusion. We could just eat this demon and get 5 power. Might not be the worst thing. Masked demon, that is absolutely fine. That means we're able to use fusion next turn. This guard walks through this door, I think. So this spot should be safe without going onto melee. Of course, we could hack this and get the extra 2 action points to get into this spot, which is completely safe. Yep. Yeah, so a straight line. There's our objective, so we want to be exploring the rest of the map first. That's a safe, it looks like, and a console, so that's very welcome. And another door. This is probably an empty room. Yeah. That gives us enough to get the Neural Disruptor 3 on our way past. So I think we will get this just so we don't have to come back in this direction. There's a chance that there's another door in this room, but I don't think it's that likely.
Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
We only have the power to take down one of these. We don't need this. We probably need these 2 later. Oh, we've got another console to look into, that's fine.
You found the executive terminal. Hack it, and we can get out
So
of
we've
here.
got a stationary guard facing in this direction, which is absolutely fine. He will not be a threat to anyone. This guy's going to walk straight past us. We don't need to get net downlink this turn, so we just wait it out. We do need to be in cover from the guard here, but that's fine. Let's take both of these cameras now. So we're definitely getting this access terminal now. so that we don't have to come all the way back for it. The exit will be somewhere around this direction. We can get the nanofab on the way past. We're about to get noticed. We can't quite hack this, so there's no point in getting it this turn. So I guess there's no reason to get noticed either. Yeah, we just wait another turn to get this terminal. That does leave us with enough power to get fusion on the next turn. When we take this... server farm, I think. When we take the site list, the patrols all changed.
Got the site list.
Will all change, so we need to know where the guards are going.
Be careful on your way out.
That is fine. So here should be okay. Or we could just zap this guard when he reaches us. Because otherwise he'll be looking at this door. And we won't be able to get through. Could be worth doing that. If we wait here, that would be the best opportunity to zap him. This guy's unlikely to come back through this way because his patrol has changed. We don't have time to be dragging guards around, so let's just explore more. Actually, I guess it's not really that safe to end right on this square, because someone might come through this door. So we probably can afford to drag this guy into cover, and then wait it out another turn on this room. No reason not to end our turn peeking. Okay, no one came through that door, that is fine. The firewalls go up. We've already hacked all of the cameras that we care about. We have gotten into 2 safes and hacked a 3rd one. So there are 2 more. Oh, we've got into 3 safes and hacked a 4th one, so there's 1 more than that. I'm not very good at counting safes, am I? Could be someone walking through here. Let's just take it slowly. We've already got what we came for. We know that there's just this direction to go. We do have 2 rooms left, but this one's more likely to have nothing in it. This will be a guard spawn point here. Got a guard walking through there. We've got a guard walking up to this spot. I think that's all okay. We're able to get our neural disruptor 3, so let's do that now. And we're not leaving anything behind. There's our last safe. I guess we could have found that much earlier. Didn't we hear a guard walking around here? Maybe there's a room in this spot. No need to hack this immediately. We can use the AP next turn. I think we're in cover enough at this spot. So this guy is on a patrol route through this door. We haven't stolen from him, so now's a good time to do that. Don't think we need the pass card. Might help us get through here, but there'll be another way around anyway. This room only has 2 consoles. It's not sure that we'll actually even want to get into this room. We've got another guard here. I think just going this way is going to be better. These probably connect around. Ah, they don't. Okay, so there could be something here, but we know we've gotten into 5 safes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be the exit, or the exit could be around here. We'll probably have to knock one of these guards out in order to get through here. Okay, nothing here. Or we've got a power supply and a console. Yeah, let's get this console. We're not going to go further in to get these other 2 consoles, though. It's just not worth it. We also know that there's guards spawning soon, and if they spawn here, then we want to be away from them. If they spawn here, that will be terrible. But we know that the exit has to be here now. This guard will be next to the safe as he was before. I think we do want to take him out. Let's do it now so we get the cooldown on the neural disruptor going. There's no penalty for that because it's only expert mode. If it were expert plus, then we'd have to take a hit on the alarm. This guy is probably looking at the door now, but next turn he goes back. So that should be okay. All the way up there. And it's convenient, more convenient than the guard being here anyway. Of course, now that we've used the neural disruptor, we don't really have a way of dealing with this guard. I guess we just have to pin this guard. Or we don't really need to pin the guard, but we have to end our turn peeking through here. We might have to lure this guard this way. We want to know if this guy sees any of the squares like this. Otherwise we have to wait for the... If he does, then we have to wait for the neural disruptor to cool down. So we can actually get past this guard here, and it is safe for us to wait. Let's get a couple of extra action points. In fact, because we know that the exit has to be here, it's probably just okay to run now.
Hold on, do you hear something?
Let's steal from this guard, because we haven't done that yet. Yeah, so we just get out. So we don't need to do a luring dance to get past this guard. We just get out this way. Okay, so we got 100% on this mission.
Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
I think it should just get easier from here. So the tough spots will be early in the game where we don't really have a lot of speed. We've already upgraded ourselves to speed 4, so we're able to get around quicker, which means we have fewer guards spawning on the higher alarm levels because we don't have to wait around for the higher alarm levels. We have a gun as well, which gets us out of sticky situations. So I think I'm reasonably confident about the run from here on out, but let's see how it goes.